skip the not so breaking news. I could care less what the maps and the modes are right now, because I'm not playing those today. We're instead going to be doing some Salmon Run. It's been a while since I've done a Salmon Run stream, and to make perfect fitting for the rotation, being as it's a wild card. For those of you that don't know, a wild card is the fancy term for the weapons are completely randomized, and you don't know what you're going to get until you go in there. It changes every single wave, so yeah, that's just what makes it fun. It's just so unpredictable, and it's just better than, oh, we can plan for this type of strategy and everything all the time. But welcome to, I wanted to say our first stream of February, but no, we had a stream on the 1st of February. And we had a couple hiccups in that stream and on Sunday's Persona stream because things went icky with the screen. But I think it was mostly because of the weather going on in the East Coast at the time. That's what I want to say it was. But who will know exactly? Let me welcome everyone to the chat. We got, let me go for the top down, Ethan Mastercrafter, Gamer Fan 245. I can't welcome myself because that would be weird. I'm just like talking to a mirror. I am Preston, Aquatic S'mores, Auburn Crescent, Shiny Hedgehog, Tomas Cardoso. I think that's everyone. Again, Nightbot, I don't want to welcome you. Ender Watcher Girl. No, Joa. Greetings, friends, comrades, people at the chat. How's everything sounding? Everything coming good? And oh, thank you. I got drink tickets as my super bonus today. We're gonna do Salmon Run. The way I do this thing is I rotate every single lobby. I ask you guys wait every other lobby before joining again, since only 3 people can join one Salmon Run room at a time with me, which is dumb. But it's what Nintendo decided to do as the rules. I will do a redo round with the same group if we wind up losing in the first wave. If for some reason you do disconnect in the first wave or something, you can skip the line to come back. But how's everyone doing? There's also hopes for a premiere later tonight. It's not exactly ready yet, but it will be soon. Is today the... Yeah, today's the 6th. I might have gotten the 2 of the first 0 backwards, but oh well. It's always the start of the stream and the first game of the weekend. I was like resting and taking it easy a couple days. I was experiencing some problems quite some time ago. If it was 2006, I would be in like the... Whoever that is, we need to talk. Whoever that is, we need to talk. Dark would not like that name at all. Whoever that is, Dark would like to have a word with you. What was I saying? Oh, if it was the year 2006, I would be in my first year of junior high school, I think it is. I think that's what it would be. Starting off on a great note, the mini Splatling. Yes. Always love starting off on amazing notes like this. Don't squish me in the grates, you small fry thingamabobs. Oh, I'll let the eel head to the basket. Easy pickies. Slowly attack all of our Seminids. I see you guys talk about stuff like Utopia. That's a game I want to pick up, but my 3DS is practically dead, and I don't have a 3DS capture card, so kinda can't really do things on the 3DS anymore. Yeah, I can't really do that. If it's off a charger, it dies in like 5 minutes, if that. My battery's that deep fried. Well, I used that thing a lot back in the day. For some reason, I thought that thing was gonna kill me, but no, the wall was in the way. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna do it, sticker bait. Use whatever little time I can to turf with the mini Splatoon before I get something else completely out of the blue. Hey, Speed, how you doing, mate? What'd I get the... From the mini to the dynamo, let's go! I'm getting all the good weapons today. And by good weapons, I mean stuff I know how to use. Oh, hello. Doing pretty good. It's a pretty nice start to the Saturday. How are you, mate? I started catching some of your hunt yesterday. Shame the luck. Shame all that luck and not finding my. But seriously, 3 times finding Maple. What is your luck, mate? What is your luck with Maple? Hey, where can I get it? I don't want to die. Drop luck? Apparently so. I swear, if I find Snake like 2-3 times on my hunt on Monday, I'm not gonna be too thrilled. Like, are you? I'll be like, are you serious? I mean, I'm only 125 tickets in my hunt for Maple right now, so I can't really complain that much. And oh my gosh, I'm the only one alive. Hey, I saved all 3 of you. You're welcome. This is absolute chaos. What do we have here? Is my luck gonna continue? Junior. I can live with the Junior. It's a good turfing weapon. But that's just scary to think about. We almost died in that high tide wave. This, I see somebody has lived. No, that's just a regular blaster. Or it looks like a rapid blaster. I was gonna say it looks like a pistol, but no. Looking at it closer up, it does not look like that. Hello. Lucas on. I want to see if I can get her by regular means necessary. I'm currently at 91 tickets, so I'm on good hands for at least a good 2 streams of trying to my luck on her. Get out of my way. Chomp. Are getting on my nerves. Gotta get rid of these stickers before they mess me up anymore. These guys don't leave me alone. Whoa, I don't think we're making this one. Unless we somehow get 2. If we get 1 more, we can do this. Wait, how did we pull that? Seriously, how did we pull that? How? I'm like, how? Oh, impressive job, whoever pulled that last egg in there, but wow. I thought we were goners. Nice job, team. Let me check friend requests. Which we have one, and they're going to open up the next room. I see we got just a friend request from Chrissy in here. Feel bummed I couldn't attend your premiere, mate. I'm sorry. I'll have to catch that after the stream or something. Here's hoping our premiere can be right after the stream. I don't think it's going to be right after the stream at this rate, but it'll still be today, is my hope. Otherwise, it's going to be like very early tomorrow. And by early, I mean early in the States. But that was definite clutch. Whoever put that last egg in there. And I see there's 16 of us in here, so I'd appreciate if you guys were to take turns with everyone. Tomas Auburn, and I don't have a queen. Where are all these weird things coming from? Who is this queen? Who is this queen? Looks like our Grisco weapon's the Grisco Charger. Well, it's better than the Grisco Slosher, that's for sure. Personal opinions. First Dark Swipe, now SS Queen. What next? A male Aqua. Shut up, Subspace. You're gonna get the viewers' ideas. I'll take that, thank you. They're probably just trolls or something, but they gotta be in my friends list or something if they want to get inside. And I know people are just trying to be funny with their names. Plus, if Noah or Koi were to say that, they'd be like, Subspace, who's our mom? Or something like that. And they'd be like, long story. That I'm not ready to tell yet. And I completely overshot that, and I died in the most humiliating way possible. By going in the guy's freaking exhaust! Splattershot Pro. Who has the heavy? I'm the only one that's not using a splat. Like, what the frick? Aw. The game is denying me of my splatling by giving everyone else one. This game knows, and it's teasing me hard right now. I would have been even more triggered if it was 3 heavy splatlings. Okay, the boss is chasing. I can let it for now. Yeah. gotta get it past them. Where did it go? Where'd the eggs go? Oh, there they are. I was like, where'd they go? There's just too much happening in here. Jet Squelcher. I can live with that. And we're high tide again, guys. Be careful. It's high tide. Gotta get those walls ready in case we need them. Now it's over here, ladies and gentlemen. Or sirs and ma'am. I gotta get these eggs and then save our sanctuary. And goodbye, Stinger. With you. Darkness, welcome. How goes it? Welcome to the stream and the channel. We're doing some Splatoon 2 Salmon Run today. Trying to deal with these things. Playing with the viewers in some Salmon Run today. You're welcome to join. Just send me a friend request, and I'll get them in between rounds. We'll be doing this for a little while today. I haven't done Salmon Run in forever. Well, that's a lie. I did Salmon Run last week, but I mean as far as our stream. I'm surprised the splashdown did not one-hit this guy. Turning it practically obliterates everything else in existence. I was gonna say I lived, but curses! Well, I guess the fake queen and I didn't live that. Can you join with it once? Yeah, you could join multiple times. It's just I asked that you guys play a lot. If you guys play lobby, then I ask you guys to sit out the next lobby. That's just the only thing I ask, because there's only 3 people allowed in a room at a time per Nintendo's discretions. And it's just my way of ensuring that everyone gets a chance. So you play a room, you wait a room. That's just how the cookie rolls around here. I only do redos if we lose in the first wave, or you wind up disconnecting. Oh, no friend request yet. Interesting, interesting. So if you want to send me a friend request, just type !switch and the bot will provide my wonderful friend code for every one of you all. Alrighty, keep the password somewhat simple. Today's date. I tend to keep my password simple, but there are times I change it up quite a bit. It's usually whenever I do my private battle streams, I change it up to give everyone a chance and all that. I spoke too soon, and what's with all these weird names? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think you guys are coming up with the weirdest names. I don't know what come up with the names of these people. What do I have? Oh, hey, heads up. So that's a rather fast. Oh, low tide down here. Coming, coming, coming. Well, at least Dark missed the strange naming that was in the first game of the stream. I could just leave it at that. He missed it. He missed the first game with that weird name. So I definitely know he's gonna have a talk with whoever that person is. back up, back up, back up. And I'm out of ink. I can't kill these guys. Oh, you guys can. That's a bummer. Yep. Let's thank you. So to thank you for subscribing. Darkness. There's a lot of people named Darkness in the chat. And by a lot, there's only 2. But 2's a lot when you look at the grand scheme of 16. Yes, I got the thing in there, and she's down. We're, I believe, almost at 2450 again. We did lose a couple subs over the week. I think mainly because of behaviors that we recently seen surface in the last little while. And the fact that we had technical difficulties with the stream. But I definitely think it's because of the snow. Because we haven't had any issues with that since then, so that's the good news. Still down here. But we're slowly climbing, ever so slow to 2,500. And I got a nice surprise at the works. I still gotta work on my 2,500 video, whatever I'm gonna do for that. I can't say what it is, but I'm really excited to get that thing going. Owen, how goes it? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Thanks again for inviting me for the stars the other night. I swear I had like 3-4 nights in a row of stars. I had one of my viewers' islands on my stream earlier this week. I had someone else's island the other day, and then I had yours, and then my island last night. Like, this is like 4 nights in a row with stars. Not complaining, but it was just kind of crazy to see all those shooting stars coming my way after like a month and a half of nothing. Like almost every day for a whole week. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna hide, and you're not going to escape me. Let's deliver those eggs. Oh, that got it. I knew it was the city, I just didn't remember the state. Maybe we'll get something good in wave 3. Vulpix, welcome. Sorry I missed you before. It's my second charger of the day. Our first one being Grisco charger. Are we seriously? No, it's not triple low tide. I was gonna say for triple low tide. As a charger, I cannot do much against this guy. Except that a charger somehow was able to defeat that stinger. And run. It was, but just keep running, keep on dodging, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, I definitely like that the team definitely knows what they're doing. survive another wave. That's actually been confirmed the other day. I don't know where, but someone in the Discord said Apex Legends has been confirmed to come on the Switch sometime in March, I think it is. But it is coming. But I'm gonna check the friend request. It's gonna kick me out anyway once I take friend requests, because this game usually does that. It's like, ooh, you're taking friend requests, Subspace? We'll kick you out of the lobby instead, because we're like that. And I believe both of you are in the chat. We're doing good things in the chat right now. Yeah, I predicted it. The lobby goes brrr. Two, 206 is the current passcode. And then I'm definitely going to be curious to see as to who, like, Subspace Queen and the Dark's wife and Male Aqua were and whatnot. All those weird names. Curious to see who those all were. But there's Aqua Dark and the Queen? Again. I say, there's no confirmed Subspace Queen. And I don't think my girlfriend would be pretty happy if somebody else tried to take the Queen title on her. But she has no desires of being it. But she has no desires of being a part of this lore and whatnot. What do we got here? Okay, the dualies again. Do we choose Splatoon? No, we're low tide. Oh wait, never mind. I'm mistaken. It looked like that to me from out over here. I mean, as long as these weird names wind up helping hold the weight, I'm not gonna complain. And at least this is a team effort game, so I can't complain too much about things if we're pulling our weight and whatnot. If you guys are liking the stream, be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Waves so far. But yes, Nightbot's doing those wonderful reminders of, like, if you want to consider membership, which I still think that's something I want to do with members. It's just, I don't have a lot of members right now, nor do I have the time to figure out stuff with members at this point. Still trying to balance out my schedule and whatnot. I mean, I should at this point because I'm cutting back in my uploads and whatnot. Really saving the uploads I do nowadays for the special stuff. Yeah, special stuff. Which are quite a ways into the Mario Fest compilation. That should be up, hopefully later this month or in March. Crisco Charger! And our first nighttime shift. Oh, it's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. I was like, there's nothing showing up. Does this mean we got the Sat Blowflies? I guess the game's trying to tell me something if I'm getting all these chargers. I can't aim at these guys for bees without a charger. I'll get friend requests after match. I get friend requests between matches, so hold on. How am I still alive? My special's not gonna help us at all. That's gotta be tough to come through. Well, at least we survived the wave. Could have picked a better time to get the Grisco charger. Oh my gosh! This game wants me to snipe. I don't know. Oh, they're over here. Well, at least the one thing I do like about the truck is I can practically one-hit everything that I come across with the lead leader. Then snipe, I shout. The game's just like telling me, like, Subspace, you must snipe. Like, find them. Then snipe, I shout. It is what the game desires. For Subspace to go sniping. I was a little scared because I was just about to fall off the water in that one. Oops, I forgot about my special. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I did not even think we were gonna get past that one. The scope, being a scope charger threw me off so much. Friend request time! And it's only 2 friend requests. We got shiny... Is this the shiny hedgehog? Because I thought I friended you before. And Dragon Boy, let's go. And as shiny still the member. Let me see if I can find you in here. As you're a member, you get the best friend star. Members, mods, and other streamers I have a good affiliation with get the best friend star. It's one of the perks of being a member to the channel, or a content creator. You'll join when you can. We got plenty of time in the stream yet, so there's no hurries. But I want to see if we could get people who have not gotten in yet, or have only gotten in once. It's just a kind way of taking turns, since it's kind of dumb. We can only fit 3 people in a room at a time. My teeth are in my mouth, thank you. Why are my teeth actually holding the control and playing the game and whatnot? So smart. Time to get my second set of dentures, except I don't have any dentures, to pick up a controller and play the game for whatever reason. Oh my gosh, this is the third time getting the Grisco Charger. I gotta say, this game is like wanting to give me the Grisco Charger a lot today. Oh, that landed in there. Yay! I thought that for some reason missed. I'll save you, Dark's wife! Although I never realized Age of Dark was popular enough to have a wife. Get a charge of the game. Apparently so. Okay, we got 2 Grisco Chargers. That's what it looks like now. Guess paint truck up here because we can. Okay, thank you. Something different for a change. And we have a tri-slosher. Okay, it's this. Oh! I was not expecting it to be this one, but okay. I just threw randomly and hoped for the best. I wasn't expecting that to be the one. Nowhere near here. My slosher cannot reach that far. So next I want you to see professional's going to be. I'm at like professional 400 something right now. So it's quite a long ways till you get to the professional ranking. It gets tricky, but I definitely like it when it's very tricky. And he's dead. How did I not drop that? Stop pulling chorus. Hey, let go. Semi-close. Yeah, close enough. Bounce. Again with the Grisco Charger! Come on, game! And oh gosh, high tide. To see 2 splashdowns go like that? Oh no. And what we got here. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is a decent weapon. It's not like the Grisco Slosher. So I'm at least in a way grateful it's the Grisco Charger. Wait, did I just... Oh no, that's bad. Our Hydra's the only one alive. Never thought I'd feel very scared and tense in a wave like this before. Oh, gee, okay, I made a mistake. What was I supposed to do when I got stuck? This is like an episode of The Freaking Walking Dead. And when I'm dealing with stuff like this. It's got the power of the... It's got the speed of the bamboo with nothing... It's like a bamboo on steroids. More or less, that Grisco Charger. Holy crap, that was a lot. We got Rogan. I'm taking all the friend requests I do come across. Nicely and slowly. So we can give everyone the chance to... Now that I'm here, I'm going to take a look and see who we've played with recently. Mainly so I have an idea of who these... Mainly so I have an idea if I know who Queen, Teeth, and all those other people are. Okay, I'm definitely noticing name changes here. I definitely know people have been changing their names. So the person that was Subspace Queen is now either my Teeth, or Aqua's husband, or Dark's wife, or other things. Cosmic TJ, welcome. It's a weird stream seeing all these people's names. That's it. I would know if you... I'd say, it just shows that your regular name is in there. When I checked and recently played, it just shows your most recent name. I spy with my eye. A netty. Snake changes. I mean, people are just being silly. It's not causing harm in anybody. Well, I see London, I see France. I see Nettie sneaking her way to this game. Saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with the names unless it's like wrong for children. Saying, and all these names are not child inappropriate or whatever. It's like, so I'm fine with it. The names aren't bothering anybody. It's not like it's inappropriate. It's not like questionable stuff we've seen in the past. I could just leave it at that. It's better than those. As long as your name is friendly for children, because children could be working, you just, yeah. I'm not gonna force people to use their YouTube names and whatnot because they use whatever. But just keep it friendly for children. I know I'm repeating myself with that. And that guy just mysteriously proved it out of existence. Oh, we already broke the quota a long time ago. Let me just shoot these things out of existence. And I hope the game can stop giving me the Grisco Charger, because this is like the 4th, 5th time already. When I said switch off of the Grisco Charger, I did not mean into a Tentabrella! I'd rather have the Grisco Charger than this! Oh my gosh. I guess the old saying is true. Be careful what you wish for, or else your wish may just come true. It just reminds me of this one Geico commercial. It's like, I wish for $1 million, and the genie just gives this guy $1 million buck animals instead of $1 million. This is what the whole thing. And there goes that one. Oh, thank you for taking care of this eel problem. Stop going after me, Stinger! Leave me alone! Fireflies are supposed to light up the nighttime sky in beautiful intricate ways than one. Help. And at least the shield is pulling off some paint while we can. Oh, thank you! Finally, something of decent proficiency. Where are they? He pushed me and I fell! Behind you guys, thank you. If I had to win myself a queen, I had to treat myself like the lid from a dryer lid from a dryer, and just toss it away. For I am a Subspace king, and I must have a woman as my queen. That was rude. Help me, thank you. Thank you for going into that. Okay, this is bad if I'm messing up constantly. Clash, help! Where's the Clash? I don't know where you are! That was like, oh my gosh, ridiculous. I kept missing those inkjet shots that we needed. That was way too scary. And we somehow did it, but we did. I guess the queen can be a better carrier than I am, and okay, no friend requests yet. Time to reset the room and try to hopefully get new people in here. Excuse me. And we're only an hour into the stream, so fun times, fun times. I think I know who our raid target will be for today, depending upon who is live and whatnot later on today. Like, there's still room for Dragon Boy and, Darkness, and I'm trying to figure out other people who have not gotten in yet, but are really new. So I want to make sure we give people, especially the new ones, a chance to participate. And I think all three of you guys had it around before. I just want to make sure we have I just want to make sure somebody new gets in. The room's open. Oh, thank you, Dark and Aqua, for letting others take a turn. It's just I want to give other people a chance to play. Nothing against you guys, I just want to give other people a chance. 0206 is the passcode. Just make sure you're in my friends list. I should be set to all friends. I know Puggeezy has not gotten the game yet, so I'll let her in there. What are we seeing in here? But at least Dragon Boy made it in here. Let's go, let's go. Weird names all around, you said, Aqua. Hey, Hyper, how goes it? Welcome. Just seeing us with some interesting names. What do we got here? It's Squeezer. Doing the all-random Salmon Run today. Having interesting luck so far. Oh, it's only this. Oh, he's over here. Gotta kill them before he gets away, which he does get away. But how you doing, Hyper? Less than a week till Mario 3D World. I can't wait. And I don't think the premiere is gonna be right after the stream, but it's gonna be later today is my hope. Because I want to see if I can make the stream, not the stream, the premiere. And I don't think I'd easily, okay, don't want to be going anywhere near that. And I just got a lot of busy times ahead tomorrow. Because I'm going to be spending all day at the phone company. Yay! Because Saturdays are kind of already taken next weekend. You'll get why once the premiere goes up. You'll get why once that premiere goes up. And then a week from tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Or for some of you guys, it's a week from today. Not sure what you guys plan on doing with your loved ones for Valentine's Day, but I'm probably just gonna spend time with my lucky lady. It's been a while since I did anything with her. This freaking thing around the world is causing a big hurdle of things. Which is why Valentine's Day 2020, it's gonna hold a good memory. It was the last time I did anything with her practically in person for some time. Which was when we went to see the Sonic movie. It's been a year since I went to see the Sonic movie. It's crazy. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a year since the Sonic movie came out. Because I remember it came out for Valentine's Day last year. Splatterscope. What charges am I missing to get a complete collection? And we have a disconnect, of course. You alright, Dragon Boy? Sequel? I'm curious to see how it's going to play out, too. It's going to be a little while yet, but it's definitely something to look forward to. Next shift, hoping you can make it. Since you disconnected Dragon Boy, you can return if you can try to return if you want to. Since it wouldn't be fair to kick you out if you only made it through one wave, and then only to disconnect. think I saved my team. Gotta somehow live for 20 seconds. What the heck is... Oh, Hades. I thought that said Hades at first, and I'm like, Epi, what are you playing? But that says Hades. I thought that was Hades at first. I don't know what I got... How I got Hades from Hades. How did I get that from How did I get Hades from Hades? Is my question. What do we got? Dualies again. It sure seems like my two most frequent weapons in this are the Black Dualies and the Grisco Charger. They're both good weapons, don't get me wrong, but jeez. Let's guard the coincidence? I think not. I got rid of an eel, so that saves us a bit of pressure. Since you woke up, I've heard so many good things about Miitopia. I really wish I could play the game. It's just my 3DS is utter crap and I can't really do much on it anymore. And it'd be more of an off-time thing than I'd do if I were playing on my 3DS anyway. I guess probably be... No, I guess the front half at the end of the year is a good time to do it, since we don't have really as much as far as new games coming out. Aside from once 3D World and Persona comes out in the next couple weeks, that'll be all the stuff. The new stuff for a while, because Monster Hunter doesn't really excite me, and I want to wait for a drop at Pokemon Snap before I consider it. At least we got Wave 3. Yeah, I hear it's a good game. I just wish it would get to the Switch or something so I could fix it up. So I could get the chance to play it or something. So lost to the stream. I don't know if I would call that a fair loss because we did have a disconnect in the second wave. And we're at 22, no, I was about to say 22 subscribers, 22 viewers. Thank you. If I was at 22 subscribers, that'd be 5 years in the past, roughly. But we're at 22 viewers right now. This is actually really high, so thank you. Hyper made it in, and who is Aqua's husband? But I think 2 of them have not played yet. So I definitely want to see if I could get chances to get everyone in here. And let me guess, end zap. Yeah, I figured. It had the speed of the end zap. We had the speed of an end zap in our fire rate. Oh, down here. I know it's mostly on our good friend and editor Jorian to put together this premiere that's supposed to be coming out tonight. But he does have a tournament match tonight, or a scrim or something. He has something going on tonight. So I'm hoping it's tonight, but we'll see how things go. I'm personally excited to get this premiere out. If it's not tonight, it's gonna be like first thing tomorrow morning. Before I wind up doing all the stuff I need to do. And I did cancel my stream for tomorrow because I think my errand's gonna be an all-day thing. Because A day to the phone company is kind of like a damn motor vehicle. You go there and you wait. And wait. And wait. And wait some more. All just so like all for those silly little reasons. You could let go of that. But there is going to be a stream on Monday night as I try my luck on my Belgian for Maple round 2. I'm currently at 91 WoW tickets, and I'm not going to ask you guys to send me stuff, but if you really want to, that'd be the kind of generous thing I would. Why am I pulling chorus left and right? It'd be a kind of generous thing on your part to give me luck at trying to get Maple again. I say it again as if I got it before, but nope. Hey, it's a weapon we actually didn't get yet for a change. About time we get something in there. Solo just probably needs a little time to himself. That name in the last game definitely did it for him. That one name in the last game really did it. It just brought back some purple stuff to him in recent times. And first request, I'm not going to share the story. Because it's not my story to tell, and nor is it my place to say. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. It's something for him to say if he wants to. I'm not gonna tell other people. I'm not gonna tell other people's stories for them, unless they really want me to. I'm not saying anybody's guilty for it, but I'm sure chances are that person was new or wasn't there at the time. We just try not to hurt other people's feelings intentionally. If it's an accident, we learn from it and try to never do it again. Stacked on top of me like that. Tri-slosher? Hell? Thank you. Awesome news. Well, at least it's something new. Been a rather interesting couple weeks for me. The last couple weeks. I don't know why, but going by the last year, and I don't remember too much about 2019, but it's always been the very end of January and the very beginning of February, always have some interesting events going on. And usually not in a good way, going by the last couple of years. And this year too, so far. So I'm like, it's been an interesting couple weeks for me the last couple of weeks. I mean, it wasn't all bad, but I'm like, just a lot to put on my mind. But at least I'm feeling brighten up the chipper again. But I definitely think the plus thing to get me back into my morale shape and whatnot last year, with all this downward spiral stuff, was the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons to the Switch, which surprisingly I believe turned out to be my game of the year. No way, turned out to be my game of the year last year. I mean, I didn't play a lot of the new stuff last year because there was some of the stuff was remakes and some of the stuff was pretty good but could have been better. I think I said it in my final stream of 2020 last year, but Oh, we won. I thought that was way 2. We actually won? Shows how much I pay attention. I'll have to rewatch the end of that stream to figure out what my top 3 or 5 games of the year were. I definitely remember... I'm trying to remember what I did. I definitely know Animal Crossing and Maneater were amongst the top 3. And if I played it at the time, Persona would be up there too. But since I started it this year, came a little late for that factor. And thank you for the $5 super chat. Give me good judge because I'm awesome. Thank you for that. I mean, I try my best to satisfy everyone's needs. It's never easy. See if we can get new peoples in here, or who haven't played in some time. And that, oof, I never opened up my labels. Whoops. But I just realized the last super chat before this one was from Mosh during the KM finale. So that shows it's been a couple weeks since the super chat. I mean, I don't get those that often. And I definitely got to do some stuff for the members and whatnot in the future. I just don't have many of them right now. And hey, this is all new people. Aiden, Nojoa, and Gloves. This is all new people. Very happy times. Very, very happy times. I mean, I know you're not new. I mean, as far as new people to the games today. And we have a couple new people to the stream today, because I did post this on Twitter and all the surfers and whatnot. And my stream schedule this... Oh my gosh, high tide. My stream schedule this weekend is a little on the light side. And next week, I think it's going to be 2 or 3 streams. No, it's 3 streams, because there's the thing on Saturday, something on the morning of Valentine's Day, and the 15th is Festival. So that's my 3-week, it's my 3 streams next week. Was contemplating doing something on Friday, but I'm like, you know, I'm going to be doing something else with friends that day, so no stream on Friday next week. And I don't want to post a schedule for next week yet until the premiere goes out, because that would be kind of giving away what the premiere is supposed to be telling you guys. You're heading out, Pugs. Thanks for tuning in. I will hopefully see you later. And then something else interesting to point out is that in a little more than a month, this channel turns 5 years old. In March, this channel, it'll have been 5 years since my first video on this channel. Time flies. I definitely want to see if I could do something on March 13th. To celebrate the occasion of my 5-year anniversary of this channel. That is definite dedication and whatnot. I didn't think it'd be 5 years already. I'm like, it's really been 5 years since my first Smash Bros. Wii U replay video? That's crazy. And I'm almost at 2,500 subscribers. Let's see if we can make 2,500 by our 5-year anniversary. That'd be really cool timing for everything I got planned around that point. For like an hour? I mean, better late than never. There's nothing wrong with coming in just now or coming in at the very beginning. Like, I don't think there's too many people from the beginning still around today. I know there's a couple, like Jorian, but I can't think of really many others that are still from the beginning today. Oh, it's some other shit, thank goodness. My channel's getting kind of old. It's old for a YouTube channel, but I'm happy I got to spend the last 5 years doing this stuff. Kind of crazy to think half a decade of doing content. And all the people we met on the way. This was also at 2.5 years roughly. The day Smash Ultimate came out was the day we broke 1,000 subs. And in that same time, we got 1,500, practically. So, wow. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot faster in our growth and whatnot over time. Like, when I talked with him one time, Khalid predicted I'll break 10,000 subs in year 2023. But that's 2 years from now, and I don't see it happening. I mean, I could be surprised, but he says I'll get there in 2023. I mean, I love to be surprised, but we'll see how things go. Found out through Instagram. Oh yeah, the fan Instagram page that one of the viewers made. It's a really nice thought that somebody actually did that. I don't use Instagram personally. I have an account, I just don't use it. I mainly use it to, oh my gosh, foggy. I mainly use it to follow my friends and my friends and whatnot, see what they're up to. Mainly the two people behind the art in the channel and whatnot, which is really cool. And I've known those guys for several years now, so they're really good friends of mine. Love and care about them, that sort of thing. I think I might take a small break from the Persona streams for a little bit, because Mario 3D World comes out in a week. And I want to put some time towards that, so I might wind up resuming Persona in March. And we did a very long Persona stream last week anyway. That Persona stream was like 7 hours. But I really wanted to finish the first Palace arc, which we did. So we're actually doing some good stuff today. Hot chocolate at 3:30 or 3:14 in the morning. That definitely sounds like a wonderful logical idea in the middle of summer for you. For me, it makes more sense because it's the middle of winter. We're getting near the end of winter now. And from what I've done at the game so far, I've really enjoyed it. And I know some people don't want to be spoiled things, so I'm not going to say too much about what I've done. Because I could say I'm somewhat in spoiler territory. Not total spoiler territory, but I passed the first palace, so that alone says I've done some spoilers. So not bad, not bad. Checks for friend requests, and then I'm going to reset the room, which we don't have any new ones. It never hurts to check friend requests. Yeah, that does sound about right. But we were also experiencing some stream difficulties and whatnot with the screen going gray and whatnot. But looking at it ahead of time, I realized that it was because this time last week, there was a heavy snowstorm going on the East Coast, where YouTube's headquarters is. So that was messing up with their signal, hence why everything was going glitchy and whatnot. Whereas we have not had that issue really today so far, which is wonderful. Tomas, Preston, and London. I know Tomas is new. And I see Nettie is in here. And by in here, I mean in the server. If you guys do want to join the Discord server, I'll have to provide that. I also have a Twitter link so you guys can check that out. Maybe I gotta get a page to... Oh, this is new. I never got the undercover umbrella. Maybe I should update the thing to link the fan Instagram page in the future. And there's also a subreddit page that another one of the fans made recently, so you can check that out too if you guys want. All the links are in the Discord. I might need to add those to the bot command list and whatnot. faster punching the numbers in. I'm sure you'll get in at some point, Ender Girl. And that's why I've been asking people to, if they play a lobby, to wait a lobby to give others a chance. And then with those lore sequences that are coming up in the future, with one that's going to come in the future, I got some plans for the channel after that one. Which I don't know when that one will be. But I definitely know it'll be sometime this year. I got plans regarding a second account on my Switch on this channel once that happens. Too fast? I try to keep my numbers the same. Good chance as well. Yeah, we got a lot of new faces in the stream, so I might want to start asking them to lobbies. But we haven't really had much duplication issue, aside from the people that are new saying, I haven't gotten in yet. And I want to give everybody a chance to participate, and we're only a little more than an hour into the stream. My streams usually go for about 5-ish hours. Oh, that's why that it looks super long. There's 2 of them. I was wondering why that snake was super long. And then poor Speed, another friend of mine, and another streamer. He was doing a hunt for snake in Animal Crossing. He forgot to set the clock back, and he has a character going in up the plot on him. Finally! Finally! Sorry, it's just the heavy splatling is my signature weapon in the entire game. The heavy splatling is my baby in this game. It is the weapon I'm the best with in here. I'm sorry for something like that. But yeah, back to the speed thing. He forgot to set the clock backwards so we can continue this hunt today. And he's getting yucca on his island instead of a rabbit. I'm like, I am so sorry. And he didn't get a single rabbit in his hunt yesterday, but he ran into Maple again. But yay, I'm happy. I finally got my main. It's kind of common now to this point that my signature weapon is the heavy splatling. And it goes without saying that the splatling is my signature class. Ouch. Well, that stinger was that stinger was kind of wasted. Since we got nothing out of that. That felt like a mess for a game I got my heavy spotlight in. Alright, we're getting some weapons that I have some familiarity with because we got the Pro again. Oh, it's Mothership again, and I got 1 Stingray left. I got uno Stingray. I can't say Stingray in Spanish because I don't know the term. Maybe I'd be tempted to pull it up on Google Translate one of these days. But I live in a Spanish-speaking region, so how would I not know that? How should I not know this? Gotta have some food. Enjoy darkness? No, sorry, dark. I just keep up. I need to get used to that there's multiple people called that. And there's one called dark, there's one called darkness. I need to get used to that. Well, you are completely new, and I'm still learning everybody's name and whatnot. Because chances are, whenever we do these streams, we get at least one new person a day. At least one new person to stream on a good note. Sometimes to stay, sometimes to go. You just gotta go. You just gotta move and go with the flow. Is she coming up yet? I take it that she is. Go away. Go away. That's another victory for us. I mean, typically I get around 15-20 viewers in the stream at a time, which I consider a decent amount. Professional 500. So I think the difficulty started to get up there. We only had one lose so far, and it was because of a disconnect. So I wouldn't call that a fair loss. So we've had a pretty good run in our matches today so far, which is awesome. So let me open it up. Let's see if we can get new people in. 0206. Blah blah, welcome. I'm sorry if is that how you pronounce your name? But welcome. Hoping you're having a good day so far. We're doing some Splatoon 2 today. Here's my friend code if you guys want to join and participate in matches. Just be sure to let me know your Switch name when you do send a friend request so I know who you are and who to accept. I will definitely update you guys in Discord and... Oh, Hoenn made it in here. Also, I keep on forgetting to say this, but members have an option to open and host a room of their own. We don't have too many members, so I don't bring it up too much. But Hoenn's one of our members of the channel. I have... Let me actually pull up my list. I have 4 or 5 members. I'm pulling up my numbers to check. Monetization, and we got the Tri-Slosher. I'm just trying to pull up how many members we got. Oh, we only have 3? I thought we had more than that. But we only have 3 members, being Shiny, Growl, who is not here right now, and Hoenn. So I really need to update that members list. I just keep on forgetting about that. What does being a member do? Being a member gives you some channel benefits and perks, like you have the option to host lobbies of your own. And I get to join you. You get access to the best friends list and exclusive chat in the Discord server. I'm trying to remember the other perks. There's a video on it that I did about a year ago. And I think 1 or 2 things changed since then. But it's completely optional. You don't have to become a member. It's just my nice little way of saying thank you. And I'm gonna have more and more ways to make a quick buck on here and whatnot. But I believe you can do exclamation join. The bot will link you to my membership trailer video. Oh yeah, and you also get to use the new emojis that are in... Well, they're not really new anymore, but you get to use some of the exclusive emojis in the stream chat, such as the Subspace Smirk, the Subspace Sip, the Subspace Love, and my personal favorite, the Screaming Lizard. I don't think the Screaming Junior one made it in that list. Because we just do stuff like that with like, oh, the best project of the year got its own emoji, got a memorable thing from the year, got its own emoji. Like, we got the Screaming Lizard from when we did Spyro Reignited in 2019. And we got the Screaming Junior after Maneater in last year. So I'm like, what, this year gonna be something to do with Persona or whatever else we're gonna do later in the year, which so far doesn't look too much. Maybe, oh wait, we got Mario 3D World coming up. So very new to, no, you don't need to apologize. There's a bunch of people that are, oh, that was quick. There are a bunch of people that are new to this game, and there's nothing wrong with it. We welcome people of all skill levels. We try to help things out with we try to help the newer players get better at the game. But at the same time, there are people that are very, very well skilled and is going to play at a competitive level at rank X and whatnot. So it's a little tricky trying to balance everything out so everybody gets an opportunity. But I mean, as long as you guys have a good time, that's all that matters, right? When did you get the game Darkness? Out of curiosity. I've personally been playing Splatoon since it came out on the Wii U, so I consider myself pretty decent at the game. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm somehow rank X in everything. and I tend to go eat, and I try to make it easier on you guys to have decent opportunities. But at the same time, I want to make myself improve in the game and whatnot. I haven't done solo queuing forever. So I just keep forgetting you're in the game right now, Darkness. I keep forgetting you're in the game right now, Darkness. So when you get the opportunity, just like if you can. Because I did ask you when did you get the game, so just you could say whenever the wave's over or you find a chance. Yes, we did. I for some reason thought we still had to break the corner. What's the gear? I think it's the gear for this rotation. I believe it's the Garden Tee. I could be wrong. I got all the gear, more or less. So it's just mostly trading it in for chunks and money. But I got all the weapons and whatnot I need. Where the heck are they? And I'm probably going to shift over my laundry after this game anyway. So, because I just heard the thing going, your laundry's done, Subspace. Time to move it over. So I'm like, I gotta do that. Saturday's like my laundry days because I work Monday to Friday. So I'm like, hey, Saturday's my time to do my laundry. So I'll do that. So I got a BRB after this match. And then I'll get friend request and then we'll open up another room. The thing I regret about not doing a Splatoon 1 is I regret not streaming, and I regret not going to other people's channels during the Splatoon 1 days. I was mostly a lone wolf type of guy back in Splatoon 1, and I regret it. Because that would have definitely gotten me more known in the community and whatnot today, but I'm fine with where I am. I'm not complaining about being a bit behind and whatnot. Besides, I won't make that mistake. I didn't make that mistake with Splatoon 2, and same with the inevitable Splatoon 3. But hey, I'm honestly happier with these lower numbers right now. So yay, nice work. And I got a BRB, time to take care of my laundry. there we go. That was not that long at all. Just had to shift my laundry over, as I said, so we had to make that quick. But here we are. We have returned, and a lot sooner than I expected. So, 0206, let's see if we can get other peoples. Know your reputation is in. Yeah, I'm aware. I've heard of a lot of the stories of Nettie and all that. I've heard of the stories. So she's well known amongst the community. I just wish I had the time to be in the... I just wish I had the time outside of work and whatnot to be involved more, but I'm happy being in with everything. Dragon made it. And so did Tomas, and... Who's the queen? God save the queen! Briscoe Charger again. Ah, over here. Go. Getting rid of one of those baskets definitely helps out a lot, and taking care of those guys. But you're welcome back. And shortly after, I've returned myself. That. Not taking that on my watch. Thank you. Go. Stuck with the weird. I thought so too, but it's not causing any harm to anyone aside from Soul at the start, which I still feel bad about. But just try not to hurt anybody offensively with the names or do anything. Okay, that's different. A splash show back. Low tide. Please tell me it's the cannons. I knew it! I knew it was the cannons! The instant I saw go dark, I knew it was gonna be the cannons. Careful with the... I was gonna say be careful of the boss, but it was way too late. To his own, I mean, we can't force him back. I just know he's going through quite a bit with that event and everything. It still has not gotten over him. There may not be a premiere right at the start, right after the stream concludes, but I did promise it would be either tonight, and by tonight I mean tonight in the west out here, because I'm in the American region. Or first thing on tomorrow morning. It's one of the two. before I wind up doing my business tomorrow morning, I will make sure it's up and out there. So the wishes. Yeah, it's something that's a little personal. Hey, ball point! That's another Splatling. That's my third one today. So that just leaves me a Nautilus and a Hydra to obtain. And if I play with a certain you-know-who, she get High Tide Hydra again. But we can't force anybody to say what caused them to cause certain things to get them going certain ways. That's their story to tell. Like I said before, it's their story. I won't force them to share the story if they don't want to. And I don't want to share the story on them. Come here, boss. Come on. Also, Auburn, look at who player 4 is using. Best weapon in the game, am I right? Oh, come on, I got stuck. Again, we pulled off clutch! I thought we were goners! I seriously thought we were goners! Holy crap! Let's help this Grisco Slosher, the Explosher. There's only one Grisco weapon in a rotation unless it's the yellow randoms. And we got the Grisco Charger, so that's the Explosher. Holy crap, that was hard. And we got another friend request from Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Not sure who that is, but that is a really unique name there. But let's get different people in here. Who is Subspace Queen? I now must know who is the queen. And Nettie's in here, so is London. We're just waiting on one more to get in here. Somebody who hasn't played the last rotation. And Darkness, you made it, you've returned. You have returned to us, Darkness. Ah, I got the Octobrush. I know it's some people's favorite weapons like Agent Dark. He loves the Octobrush. Oh, that missed. Boo. Oh, back here, huh? Yo, hi. Can you get back over here, Moss? Oh, he's gone. The guy with the egg over there, he's gone. Zay Butler, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. How did I not pick that up? Well, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're doing some Salmon Run with the viewers today. Having a really good time. It's been a while since I streamed Salmon Run before today. We're getting a nice amount of people. Maybe I should consider streaming Salmon Run more often today if we're getting a lot of people and you're having a good time for that. Like once a month or something like that. Like, yes, I want to try. I'm trying to throw my multiplayer games back into my routine. Like, it's also been a while since I streamed Smash, but I'm slowly getting back into that. After the Sephiroth stream, I'm just slowly getting back into the groove. But how are you doing? Pretty good to see you. That's the 7th or 8th time, I think, today I got the Grisco Charger so far. Let's see, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get the balls, get the balls, get the balls! Ah, no! I got stuck! Auburn! Hit us! I swear this blowfly wave is one of the scariest ones to me. No, no. I'm hiding up here. I'm hiding. I'm trying to get away from these guys as they're chasing me. Oh my gosh. This is something new for it. Am I seriously the only one that's not a charger? This is gonna be hard. I'm the only one that's not a charger. We don't have a lot of painting capability, so we need to be careful. I don't like that they're chasing me. a sandwich that couldn't do much. Save us! Save us! I guess close call. We had poor turfing capability. 3 chargers and a sloshing machine. None of them can turf well. Is it? Ouch. How goes the Salmon besides that loss? That's actually a first, like, legitimate loss. We had 1 loss earlier, but that's because we had a disconnect. Otherwise, we've been doing pretty well in the Salmons. You kind of came in at the time we had that loss. And oh, how's the life? How's the life? How's the thing been with you as of late? It's like, if that bomb was thrown a little more towards me, we would have won. But I call it good so far. We were close. We were really close. About to figure out lunch and chilling. That's good. That's good. Hope you have a legit lunch. I saw you pop into Pokemon a little earlier. Almost hazard level max. I think hazard level, I don't know exactly how to decide it actually, but you have an easy time getting hazard level max if you're at least Profresh 600. I think that's a fair way to determine if you're about to break hazard level max. I've gotten hazard level max before. It's really difficult, but I've gotten through those before. What's max hazard? Max hazard is the hardest difficulty in Salmon Run. I don't think we've gotten in it in a stream before. Maybe someday. I've shown it in a video before, but not on a stream because we haven't climbed that far. We haven't had the determination or the guts to get all the way up there. Is anyone gonna try getting in the lobby other than the Queen? It's 0206 if you guys want to join. Because I would hate having to rely on randoms to help carry weight in Salmon Run, because those typically don't turn out to be the fun. I'll give it a little bit before I decide to go searching for randoms, to give you guys more time. Since you just played that, that's fair, that's fair. Say, yeah, I appreciate you guys giving each other turns in waiting lobbies. And there's 17 people here, so that's awesome. I'm actually curious to check in our sub counter again. We are at 2,450. Oh wow, we actually climbed a lot today. We're at 2,454. That's a lot of subscribers. So we've definitely got. We started like 2447 today, I think. We climbed a lot today, so thank you for that. So we're about 45 subscribers away from 2,500. I really think we'll get there. I think it'd be really cool if we get there on our channel's 5-year anniversary on March 13th. I was about to say 15th. But the channel's 5-year anniversary is March 13th, which is a little more than a month from now. And I definitely want to see if I could try getting a special stream planned for March 13th, which is a Saturday this year. So that'll be a fun day. And if I time it up with everything, that'll be a fun day. March 13th, that'll be a special day. I can't say anything about those plans yet, but boy, am I gonna have a fun time. Bad Boys is in the lobby. So let's get Bad Boys. Bad Boys. I don't know what it was I did exactly. I don't know how to describe it. Hey, it's finally a dualies other than the regulars. Trying to play stream. Yeah, I always like doing the streams to give everyone a chance to participate. Maybe someday if I have the time or the determination, I'll see if I can get a hash of the whole max on the stream. That'd be rare, but that'd be really fun. Either that or start at like 600 or something ridiculous. But that's maybe someday. Scared me a little bit. Go. Move. See, there's lag on the screen. Is there something going on? I don't know how to fix that exactly. That's just something I believe on the internet, which is beyond my control. But we're at least not having any issues like last weekend, where the screen suddenly turns gray. It's probably something on your end if nobody else is saying anything about it. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. But yeah, stream's doing good for a lot of people, according to the chat. Oh, Rapid Blaster Pro. That's not been too bad. Because the stream's doing fine for me, it's something to do on YouTube's end I want to say. Either that or your internet. But the stream's not going completely for me or anything, so that's the good thing. Because that's the thing that scares me if something's going on with the stream. Side. Yeah, I think it's something on your end. I think it's something to do on your end, Hammy and Agent 8. I think it's something to do for your end. Because everyone else says it's fine. Even if it's even fine on my end when I'm playing it back. It's fine for me. I mean, I'm not set to live, I'm set to a few seconds back, but the stream's doing fine. Oh, we broke the quota. I don't even was paying it. Yeah! Stupid stingrays need to go away. That's a blaster. It's my job to get rid of these guys. What am I doing? I'm slacking at my job. And there's Owen with the Hydra. Hydra Hoenn. From the Rapid Blaster Pro to the regular Rapid Blaster, what did I do to lose the Pro status of my Rapid Blaster? Game. I demand answers. Why did I lose the Pro status of my Rapid Blaster? Please, tell me why, game. Tell me why. I'm sorry. There's that guy. I killed that multiple too early. Oops. Run! Well, there goes that one. Thank you for taking out the boss. That takes him. Gotta get out of the ring, get out of the ring, get out of the ring, get out of the ring. This game is definitely intense. I saved me somehow clear at very second and wind up leading. Nice work. Yes, you're welcome. But I called that a good run. A nice wave on our part. Pretty scary rounds, but I called that the victory. Wow, the queen did a lot more. I didn't get as much compared to all you guys. Well, then again, I was probably focused on killing and whatnot. You do not like the Hydra? The game must have not been very friendly with you on all those Hydras and whatnot. So, you know, take it easy. The maps and boats have updated. Not like it matters. Because this rotation's on until tomorrow night. Also, Edo, if you're still hanging around, this gives you an idea of what to expect when you do your Subday Splash stream tomorrow. Because you did say you were going to do the Salmon Run. And assuming things go quick with the phone company, or we don't do it early enough in the day, maybe I'll pop in for a few rounds. Because I did suggest you do the Salmon Run splats. But knowing how things are with the phone company, they can take all day, especially because I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. That's why I cancel my Persona stream tomorrow. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, and it's a really exciting time for me. It's my first new phone in like 7-8 years. Yes, I'm pretty good with my phones, and I take care of them a lot. So I'm very happy to get a new phone finally. What did I get this time? Please be... It's the... Dually Sculptures! Hey, Cora, I got your main. Or one of them, at least. Legit trifling. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did, but I'm like, yeah, I'm due for a new phone. Even technology has a lifespan. I'm just glad I finally get to upgrade with the modern technology. Still really excited, please. Hey, you're not taking that. Get out of here. Oh boy. I don't know how we're getting all these eggs, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it! I'm loving it! For sticks versus... I don't think there was. I don't even know if anybody did that as a custom Splatfest period. I'm sure somebody has. If there was, I don't know who did it. Okay, I'm coming. keep on... Oh, wait. That was from over there? I thought that was from all the way over here. That'll make things easier for us to get rid of one of your baskets. And then your friends can go away. I'm seeing a lot of Hydras, apparently. That's somebody else with the Hydra splatling right now. Hoenn is not a fan of the Hydra splatling. Really? Stick a jump. Just survive it. That's our motto and our way to go. All you gotta do in this world is just survive. Would it be? Yeah, I'm still live. We've been live for a little more than 2 hours. My streams are usually 3 hours. I usually go for 3 hours. Julie Squelches again. Not complaining. I can actually use these weapons with decency. Low tide with decency. Some turf for our comrades, and these guys are going to do whatever they're going to do. I almost got him. Yeah, Stinger's one of the... My personal picks on the 3 most annoying bosses would be like Stingray, Flyfish, and Steel Eel. Well, Eel's easy to beat, it just gets annoying in its giant shield that you have to go around. I had to use both my ink jets here. Yeah, we're getting very careful on our special usage. But somehow we survived that wave. Hooray! Don't know how, but we did. Got the... Yes! Yes, Aubert, yes. Vaskin the Glorious, that's the Explosher. You will soon realize why I like this weapon. I mean, it's not for everyone, but you shall soon see how I like it. Check it for friend requests. We got ourselves numero uno from good old Pluto. People don't call Pluto a planet anymore, but I do. Never see why I like it. Someday you will. I guess you guys don't have the patience for slow-moving weapons that I like using. Try for max hazard. We could try for that. Hi, Ruby. How goes it? Nice to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you in these streams. How are you doing? I think we've only lost once or twice. And once was because of a disconnect. Skin. Glad to hear you're doing well. You don't mind the slope, it's just you hate the... Fair. I mean, it's not a weapon for everybody. I've gotten a liking for it recently. It's just something Ruby once told me. She once told me the Splatling is a weapon that requires a lot of patience, and you, Subspace, have a lot of patience. That's something she once told me years ago. And that is true. I am a patient person. Does anybody want to get this last slot in the Salmon Run right now? Powered and Turf. I think it's the player that uses it knows what they're doing with it. It's like every weapon has the potential to be very scary and good. Looks like we're starting a crew. Every weapon has the potential to be pretty good. You just need to take time to learn the weapon and adapt to it. It's like I did not become a pro with the Splatling overnight. It took lots of practice and dedication with it. Just like the Explosher. When I first used it, I sucked with it. But over time, I got to where I am with the weapon today, as you'll see in something in the future. Ooh, Jet Squelcher. There's 2 E-liters on the Hydra! She's over here. Come on, Scrap. Follow me. Follow me, Scrap. How did I not get an egg in all of that? All the weapons are for distance. They are all long-range weapons. But if you ask me, I think the Jet Squelcher's got the best potential for turfing out of all these weapons, even if it's not the greatest. Alrighty, Scrap, come on and follow, or the boss death works. Running around, running. I get you. Running. Yeah, you better run away. I outlived you guys. You better run away. What have we got? Splat Charger. It's another charger to my collection. All I need is really the Squiffer and the no-scope E-liter, then I'll have gone every single one. At least we got a little bit of range on it. Not range, some turfing capabilities on us this time. There we go. That takes care of this guy. Oh, Stinger! No, my... I gotta get rid of this guy before he becomes a pain in the butt for somebody else. Just as I get rid of a Stinger, another one shows up. none of us have a good like thing on, correct? I don't know how I am alive, but I am. Doing well with the charger. Randoms, don't we all? That's why I find this game better with others. And I got Amy's main weapon, the splatter shot. Okay, get the walls, get the walls. We may have the glowflies. Okay, it's only grillers. That's not as bad, but still. Get those walls. I would have been so mad if that thing just flew right into me and I didn't even see it. If I'm mad, I would have been like mad at myself. Not anyone else in particular. Yes. Help. Rush. Yep. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well on our A collecting. Okay, luring away that griller was probably one of the smartest things I could have done. That's a clean swipe victory right there. Nice work, teammates. Croissant is French for crescent. I honestly did not know that. I did not know croissant is French for crescent. The more you know. Is it a study French? I mean, I would trust your knowledge on that more. You have studied not Spanish, French. I'm the one who studied Spanish around here. Question shade for a reason. I mean, croissants, they're pretty good. They're pretty decent to me. I haven't had too many of them in my life, but that's interesting knowledge. Well, to be fair, I never really studied French. One of my friends took French in high school, so I only know a couple things. Like, I also know bonjour and stuff that I learned in Beauty and the Beast, but still. That's just basic French, and Sacre Bleu is also Sacred Blood or something like that. It's 5 in the morning for you, Darkness? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Welcome to the channel, and hope you have fun. Hey, Ruby made it in the lobby. Anybody else want to make it inside the Salmon Run? Who knows? Ruby may get hit with High Tide Hydra again. I'll laugh if we get High Tide. She gets High Tide Hydra. It's a bit of a running joke that she and I have going on. It's like, oh my gosh. I haven't seen that in forever, but I've seen the Hydra quite a bit today. And I've not gotten it once yet. Anyone else want to come in here? 0206. We got space for other people. We got London, aka Auburn. Anyone else? Since no one's joining, can you join from the last round? If nobody else is joining, you can. I just wanted to give the chance to people that have not played the last round first. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we got Nojoa. Meta Japanese? Lol. I know a fair amount of Australians. I think streaming earlier in the day's gotten me well acquainted with Australians. I think streaming this early's gotten me acquainted with Europeans and Australian time zones. What do we have this time? Undercover Brella. Somebody has Ruby's Octobrush on her. Where do we go? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Paint the wall, paint the wall, paint the wall, paint the wall. This works actually, just keep doing it. I actually got the Octobrush while you were out on your lunch, Dark. So it's not the first time we saw an Octobrush today. Get out of the way, please. I mean, I haven't used an undercover brawl that much, but I have an idea of how the brawl works. I actually want to learn a brawler class at some point. If I used an inkjet, I would have wasted it, so I didn't bother with it. Come on, Ruby. Yes! Nice throw. Oh, might as well I'll take the drowning. That distracts everyone away. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, we actually survived one. Okay, how goes it? Welcome to the stream. Stream's doing pretty well. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen one of these streams. I don't think the Subfest premiere is going to be right after the Carbon Roller. Going to be right after the stream tonight. No, I keep saying tonight. Right after the stream today. We're low tide. I don't think it's going to be right after the stream today. But I'm hoping it's going to be today. Whether it be tonight or first thing in the morning. Because it mainly comes to whenever Jorian finishes those edits. And I kind of don't want to reveal what the theme is ahead of time, so I don't want to post my stream schedule for this coming week until that's up. Oh, jeez, I, like, flew into that. I made a mistake. Guys, behind you. Help. Help. Thank you. I guess I hit the sweet spot with that one. Oh, you made the carpet roller, Auburn? That's interesting information. Wait for me! The charger again. Let's go catch up with you in the chat once I find a good time. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember where you were the last stream you were a part of. Because time sure does fly. There's a lot of faces in here today, both old and new. Guess goes to show that I should try doing Splatoon more often. This is my first Splatoon stream that's not a Splatfest game. I think a little more than a month, because I did a small one during New Year's weekend, but not too many people were at that. Oh, you're from the Splatfest? I take it you're from the most recent one. Yeah, that was a pretty tricky time for me, but we're feeling a lot better since then, and my right now is down. Yes. But yes, I definitely remember that Splatfest. I'm gonna miss those. I don't think Mosh has said who won that one yet, but we'll see how things go. We're like confusing that scrap. He was like, left, right, left, right, left, right. And he's just like, forget it, I'm gonna go this one way. But we win! Yay! Why am I saying ouch when I actually win? But awesome work on another victory here. I'm amazed I'm like nearly 600 professional from the stream. So I guess it goes to show a lot of you guys are in the professional ranking, so that's good. Gonna check the friend request and then gonna open up the next room. Oh, we actually we're getting quite a few friend requests today. Agent 8. One of my favorite pupil. Dapple Dooley. Oh, the Dapple Dooley. I thought you were talking about the carbon roller. My bad. My bad. It's kind of like how I reacted when I got the heavy Splatling earlier. It's kind of like that. Lobby all stream. Try to get in there, Ender. We do more Splatoon streams. My plan is to start getting Splatoon and Smash in here more often. I mean, my big multiplayer streams are you got Chris Charger twice in the. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We got Dark in here, but as I was saying, my main goal is to Queen. My main goal is to get more Smash and Splatoon streams in here. I'm slowly coming back into those games. And I'm trying to do a lot of Animal Crossing, and then we're trying to mix up our playthrough streams, which is right now Persona 5 Royal. We just finished the first palace earlier this week. And then starting next week, we're going to begin Mario 3D World. And I think I can happily say that's going to be a collab playthrough. I don't know who are... I so far can say... One of my partners is going to be Hypertecher. He was hanging out in the stream a little earlier today. I think Vibrant's going to be another one. Speed was going to be the fourth one, but I don't know if the internet's going to want to cooperate with him on that because, you know, and European time zones suck. So it's just a lot of stuff going in there. If it's not him, I was thinking of asking other people like Moon. Tentacle will be an option, but he's in college and he's got stuff going on. Plus, I just met that guy, so I don't want to just bumping him with like, hey, collab, please, when we're just early into knowing each other and all that. He's a really chill dude. Ever since I raided him that one time in Pokemon, started getting to know him a bit, but I know he's got a busy life and other stuff too. It's a small world once you get to know a lot of these streamers, especially the small ones, how very undervalued and loved they are to the people that are there. Kind of like, I guess it's kind of how I started getting very close in friendship with Speed and Vibrant, because we're all about the same size and we're all loved and appreciated by the few people that do know who we are. And there's other people, and don't get me wrong, there's bigger people I adore and appreciate. It's just, it gets hard going to those streams and getting people around them. Paper airplane, sorry I pronounced it wrong at first. How goes it? Welcome. Did we break the... Yes, we did. I for some reason thought we did not break the limit yet. It's a bummer about the Joy-Con drift. I had those in my Joy-Cons, But I mainly use Pro Controllers today, so that's the good news for me. I only had to get my Pro Controller repaired at the beginning because it just, like, stopped charging a couple months into it. I then had it sent to Nintendo, and they completely fixed that problem for me, and I'm very happy for it. Oh, we're still low tide. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. We're still down here. Alrighty, Moz, come over here, be a good boy. Come on. Come on, follow the octopus. Got rid of that guy. What if we get Hazard level max on stream? I doubt it, but what if? That would be really cool. Okay, you came out of nowhere. Quite literally. I mean, it is possible, but we've only been around for 2.5 hours, just about. Help. Thank you. I mean, it is possible. Do you think it'll be Splatoon 3? It's inevitable. It's just a matter of when. I'm fine with Nintendo taking a little while longer to get Splatoon 3. Because let Nogami Sensei work on Animal Crossing and whatnot, because we got that March update, which adds all the Mario stuff. And Doug Bowser did confirm there will be updates even beyond that going into the game's second year. Doing what? I don't think he said what it would be, but it's good to know the game's going to continue getting support after 1 year. So it's going to be a while before Splatoon 3 is on the way. I definitely think it'll be either 22 or 23. Probably we'll hear about it either this year or sometime next year. That's just my thinking. I don't think Nintendo has all that much planned for this year. Aside after Pokemon Snap, we're in wild territory for what we can expect as far as new stuff. Probably more placeable furniture and DIYs. You're probably right about that. That's what I think the Mario updates mostly, since we more or less got all the holidays. Unless we get some of the small ones that are skipped over, like, it's mostly stuff that came in the front half of the year, like, they don't have a thing for Valentine's Day, like, from what many people have told me, and from what I know about past games, where is Brewster? How is he not in the game yet? So, like, we need to get Brewster at some point in the game. Because I would love to have a cafe, get some coffee and whatnot. But that's just me, though. That's just one of my personal hopes and thinkings for the future of this gaming series. And like that, we won again. Hope the Brewsters will come in too. That's the only one NPC I can think of that we don't really have that has a purpose. Because some of the other ones, like Mr. Rossetti, he's kind of overplaced with something else via the autosave feature. Oh, and I just broke Professional 600. Some of the others, like Katrina, her purpose is kind of fulfilled with something in the base game already. I can't think of any others. The Tortimir, he doesn't do much anymore. Or some of the other characters from the past, from what I know of them, they're either already taken over or something else. Oops, I almost joined Dark's room. Let's try this again. 0206. That's today's date. But yes, we're in max hazard possible territory. We're in potential max hazard territory, so things might get tricky if you join the lobby. But we've been holding pretty good so far. Wait a sec. You're not Wait White Lily. Everybody else is just very late. Oh, I forgot about Dr. Shrunk. I mean, I'm new to the series, but I've heard of some of these other names. We got Ruby, Ender, and Agent 8. Guys, I'm sorry if we get hazard level max. I'm at professional 600, so the difficulty's gotta be up there. I promise you guys the difficulty's gonna be up there. But we've only lost, I think, twice. And like I said, once was because of a disconnect. So we've been having really good. This game loves giving me the tentacle for some reason. Is it a sign? Is it a sign that I should be trying the Tentabrella again sometime soon? Oh, and it's only grillers. So about, you're used to it? I know you're used to it, but I mean as far as the other mutants. I definitely think the game's trying to tell me something if it keeps on giving me the Tentabrella. Yikes! I'm gonna try luring this guy away. We're trying to focus on this guy. It's starting to get a little tricky inside the center of the matches now. And that takes care of that guy. And I see we got yourselves a George C. raid. What's up, raiders? Welcome. For, Lots of, you got the thank you command, so you can do that. I'll catch up with our raiders after this game. So hang on tight, I will catch up with our raiders after this game. We're only in wave 2. That would have been embarrassed if I just drowned because I was paying attention to a raid. Eel. Okay, now Ruby's getting all the splatlings. The game knows! I tell you, the game knows! Thought I found some water. Yes, so did I. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Alrighty, open up your basket, say ah, and have one go kabooey. Here we go. You're welcome for the rescue. Since Sperto, thank you so much. Apple, I'll catch up with the Raiders once we finish this round. Ooh, the Splatbrella. This is a... Yeah, this game's definitely giving me some signs if I'm getting the Brella class a bit much here. Grillers twice in the same game? That's interesting. At least it's not high-type grillers. That takes care of one of the drillers. Alrighty, I can lure these guys. I can lure this griller. You guys deal with the griller. Or you go target somebody else. I guess the growers are getting smart and deciding to choose the targets if we do the wall strat. It's wave 3, might as well go yellow. Let's go big or go home. There we go. Yay, we won. Let me catch up with our raiders. So hold on, let me go up and catch up with the raid. Excuse me a sec. We got... I'm catching up with the raid. The Masqueer Man, Peter Warwick III, Abel Cooper... I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Cooper Tassintak, Roderick Heffley, Isaac Austin Wilson Botch. I already said David Maverick. Heavy and Swiffer. Wow, nice. And Ken Murray. Thank you so much for the rate, guys. George, see if you're still hanging around. What were you streaming in? Hope you guys had a fun time. Let me catch up on friend requests. And there's George himself. Thank you for the raid, George. What were you streaming? I hope you guys had fun. Friend code. If you guys want to add me. This turned out to be a rather successful stream. And there's George C. Inkling. Okay, there's two Georges. So, George C. must be the streamer. So, thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had fun. And we got about 20-ish more minutes of stream time. Gotta check my notifications in Discord. Because they're probably pinged in the Animal Crossing server for reasons. And there goes that. I could understand that. Were either you two in the last lobby? I was not paying attention. So, bro, I definitely think the game is telling me something if I'm getting all the Brellas today. Quite a few times. Because I got Tentabrella and a Splatbrella and Grisco Charger that last game. So I'm like, this game's telling me something about the Brella. And I got Undercover, I think, 2-3 times already, too. And we're already at Professional 600, so we're climbing a lot in our professional ranking. We started at 400 today, so that I call good progress. People haven't been getting it for a while, so I'm fine with the return ender. I'm ready to go to work. After I thought, well, I'm hoping that turned out well for you. What have we got? What have we got? Dapple Doolies. Go eat something. Hope have a good meal, and I'll hopefully see you in the next stream. No stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming my villager hunt on Monday. Oh, over here. It's an eel. him! You? I was about to go help. But no, you saved me right before I got to do help. Go. Okay, there's 2 eels. No one drives. Oh dear. Alrighty, that's wave 1 clear. That was just kind of sad. Grisco Charger again? What's it with this game to give me the Grisco Charger? Down here at the grates. Friends, the grates. That's a definite F, me just dying like that to the missile. Come on. There he goes. Yikes. There's that. You gotta eat something. It's lunch for you. Hope you have a good lunch, George C. Akeley. I really need to check I gotta take a look at your channel one of these days. It'd be so much easier if YouTube kept that thing of like, go to another person's channel. If I could just click on it in the chat or something. But I'll have to check it out manually at some point. That rain really helped out a lot. Oh, you closed up on me. How dare you? But I call that wave 2. I don't know why either. At least YouTube's adding something cool in the near future, be a clipping tool. Oh my gosh! And we're all, 3 of us are Grisco Chargers. I don't know if that's a good thing. We're all Chargers and 3 of us are Grisco Chargers. Welcome back, Dragon Boy. This might be our toughest wave yet, guys. guys know what you're doing, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's gotta be one giant snagging contest at this rate. At least we broke the quota. Somehow we're living, and I can live with living. Because you can't die with living. I don't know how we did that, but we did. 6 a.m. might as well stay at the end. I mean, on you if you want to, but hey, nice work, team. We somehow did that. We just had to beat player cards carefully that round, and so we did. Oh wait, that was not... Oh, 2 of us are Grisco Charger. That explains one was a Splash-O-Matic. It looked like a Grisco Charger to me. It looked like a Grisco Charger to me. And that icon up there, it looked like Grisco Charger. Judith, welcome to the stream. Judith Lee, how are you doing? It's pretty good to see you. Let me check friend requests, and then I'm gonna open up the room again. No new friend requests. Okay. It never hurts to check. I think I'll do a couple more rounds, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Because I already got a raid target in mind. But I'm gonna take a look and see who else is alive. We got Dark, Mr. Grizz, and Drac. Wait, Mr. Grizz is playing his own game? He's playing his own game. Listen, when you look at the icons at the top, yeah, you can see the a Grisco Charger again. And somebody already drowned. Lovely start. Down here, guys. Down here. Fella. Yes, keep stinging at me all you want. It's not gonna do you any good in the end. I'm taking care of these stingers because I can, and I will. Just as that stinger decides to kill me. Oh, I thought the quota was 16, but it's only 13. Oh my gosh, my eyes are starting to go on me. Again? With the Grisco Charger? Not complaining, I'm starting to get used to the Grisco Charger, but jeez. Oh no, not this. hiding up here. I'm hiding up here. I'm hiding up here. To getting in wave. If I get this thing in wave 3, it'll be like, wow, this game just wants me to trade a Grisco Charger. I did get it in wave 3 the previous game, too. So I technically had it for 3 straight waves. I'm just luring these guys since I'm hanging on to. Okay, they're not after me anymore. Oh no! That was crazy! It's not a charger, but come on! It's not the Grisco charger, but come on! This game's giving me so many chargers today. So if the stream's frozen, I can just refresh the page or something. Always have to charge a luck in these random rotations. Apparently so. Apparently so. I should have seen it coming once I figured out that the Grisco weapon was the Grisco charger. Hi, boss. That takes care of the boss here. Didn't use a good chunk of my special there, but we're pretty close to the quota. Thank you. I saved one of you. Come on, let's go. We're almost there. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Yes! Holy crap! My last second push saved the game. Holy crap, that last second clutch. Nice job. If Dark didn't save me, we would not have won. Ooh. Mr. Grizz, you okay? You didn't get a single egg out there. And we still somehow won with no one getting a single egg. With not that, no, I said that wrong. With someone not getting a single egg. No new friend requests. Oh well. Alrighty, this is, I believe, the last lobby of the stream, so let's make this count. But I'm gonna take a listen to our Ray Target, see if he's saying anything. Yeah, I got Saturday Target. We got Dragon, Ruby. Did he? Let me I don't think he was. Bonus money, F. Well, my bonus was the drink tickets, so I'm not complaining. Well, I more or less maxed out my gear. I wasn't paying attention to who was in the last lap. I only saw you and Mr. Grizz. And there's only 11 of us in here, so I'm not too upset about people rejoining. And it is the last lobby at the stream. I mean, as long as we get somebody new, well, Ruby waited a game, so I like that. So there's still space for... Okay, we got Auburnest in the last lobby. So let's make it count, ladies and gentlemen. Lobby... Yeah, for this stream. Could you imagine if it was... Will I stream again sometime? I will be streaming Animal Crossing on Monday, and I got a Splatoon stream on Saturday next week. I won't tell you guys what it is, because my premiere is going to be practically for that. Tetradoolies! I was going to stream tomorrow, but I canceled tomorrow's stream since I don't know how long I'm going to be at the phone company getting a new phone. But yes, Animal Crossing on Monday. Persona's on a bit of a pause for a little bit. I'm taking a break tomorrow so I can do stuff with my folks and get my new phone. And Mario 3D World comes out next week, so I'm going to start playing through that with Hyper Tiger Viper. And I'm thinking our fourth person's likely going to be Rio, but I need to confirm that with him. We're going to do speed, but time zones, and we got to test out the internet for the game in hopes it does well. And depending upon how things go with our schedules, we might just do Mario 3D World back to back to back to back to back every week until we get that done. So this may be... Persona's going to be on a bit of a pause for a few weeks. I mean, we already finished the first palace, so I call that a good point to take a break. So we'll start with the second palace arc when we return to Persona eventually. But I found our raid target. I know who we're raiding once we finish this event. Dragon. So as long as you keep up to Nozzle Nose, as long as you keep up to date and subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and join the Discord, you'll be up to date on when I go live again and everything. See the Grubhub ad? Which one? Are you talking about what's going to be at tomorrow night's Super Bowl game? I want to see if I can catch the commercials for that. I don't care about football itself, but I'm definitely curious to see what they're going to do for the commercials. It's the one time of the year I get excited for a commercial break. But I know things are getting kind of controversial at this time, so not too many people are doing it. Well, I think the pandemic has reason to do with that, kinda. Okay, there's nothing down there. I thought there was. And I died to Steel Knight's explosion. Boom. Friends? Alrighty, I'm gonna see if I can stop them. Are you seriously trying to push me away from Save It and Save Your Flag? The nerve scrappers. You for saving me? It's kind of sandwiched between all three scrappers. What was I supposed to do? Alrighty, last wave, make it good. Hey, we started in with the mini splatling. I call that a win. It kind of went full circle. The first wave of the first game was the mini splatling. And the last wave of the last game is also the mini splatling. We kind of went full circle on this. Alright, I'll get some distance because I need to get around you. Okay, this guy can live. For now. Touchdown! And I got Grizzly. Tetris live! Yay! So we are... That's amazing. We somehow won more or less every single game today. I call that a huge win. And we got a lot of subscribers today. Another huge win. So today was a really successful stream. But let's get our rewards and then I'm going to send you guys on our raid target. Where did we end today with in our sub counter? Out of my sheer curiosity. I'll be live again on Monday as we try our luck to hunt for Maple and Animal Crossing. May luck be on our side this time for Honey Bear. Or should I rather say Maple Bear? Honey Bear makes more sense because honey is her catchphrase. 2457, so we got 10 subscribers set up all today, so that's a huge plus. Thank you guys. Now, the Subfest announcement premiere, I don't think it's gonna be today, but I'll let you guys know in Discord, this chat, on the community tab, and Twitter if it is. It's otherwise gonna be first thing tomorrow morning. So I'll keep you guys up to date on whenever that happens. So I hope you're excited for that. And now to go through all my little prizes and stop it with the money. I just need chunks. I don't need money. My money's maxed out. I don't need any money. So I'll let you guys know. As far as next week goes, stream on Saturday next week for Splatoon. Mario 3D World on the morning of Valentine's Day. I got stuff going on later that day with my lucky lady. And then Monday the 15th will be Festival, which that'll be my first time doing it. So I'm X-curious. Yeah, X-curious. It's combined excited and curious. X-curious to see how that's gonna play out. I'm X-curious of how Festival's gonna play. But that's all I planned out for now in the streaming department. We got Dragon and Ruby hanging up here. Hello. No, wait, I got both stuff up both those shoes. Oops. Otherwise, merch. Any good? Or I have not ordered anything, apparently. But that got us our raid target, my friends, so I hope you guys can join me for our raid. I've heard not too many people really care for the festival event. Where are you? You're probably at the tower, is my guess. If I were to say, I'd say you're probably hanging out at the tower right now. But that got us our raid target. I'm sure you guys probably know who we're going to raid by now. But our raid target's Viper Inkling. Be sure to subscribe to me, turn on notification bell so you know when I do go live with my uploads and my streams. I'll post the schedule for this coming week tomorrow or tonight or tomorrow, upon whenever I get that premiere out, because I don't want to spoil what the premiere is going to relate to. So, let's give a hashtag Subspace raid to our friend Vibrant, and then spread the love. He's doing some Splatoon private battles. Thank you guys so much for making today a really wonderful stream. I call it a huge win. I will see you guys later today or tomorrow for the premiere, and then Monday for Animal Crossing. We'll see you all in the next stream or video, whatever it is I do. Take care, have a wonderful day, everybody. See you guys again. Peace.